Collard greens are one of the healthiest dark leafy greens you can eat. It's rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, full of fiber, and this quick pasta starts and ends in the skillet. Couldn't be easier. I have 12 ounces of whole wheat spaghetti. Season my water generously. We're aiming for salty like the sea. And this is gonna cook in about 7 minutes. We just want it al dente. So I'm gonna finish up slicing my collards, and to do that, you slice out this big rib here. Then to slice my greens, I find it's easier to roll them because it makes them more compact, which means easier slicing. So before I drain my pasta, I want to reserve pasta water, and this is what helps make the sauce really hold together, nice and creamy, and you can adjust your consistency really easily. So now we're gonna saute the greens. I'm gonna do that over medium heat, and I'll add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I have 2 thinly sliced cloves of garlic, and a healthy pinch of red pepper flakes. So we wanna cook this garlic just until it's become tender. We don't want it to brown at all. That will make the flavor a little bitter. Also, when you put the red pepper flakes in with the oil at the beginning, it flavors the entire oil, which will make the dish even more delicious. You can definitely smell the garlic at work. Now I'm gonna add all of my greens. So this was 12 ounces of collard greens. And a lot of people, when they first think of collard greens, they think of these really long, slow cooked dishes, but I think a sauteed collard green cooks up beautifully, no time at all, great flavor. If you're tired of kale, try collards. Add some salt. So my collards are just wilting slightly, being tossed in this nice hot oil. And I'm gonna cook this for a few more minutes, just until they're a little bit more tender, but still really bright green. I find that collards have a nice nutty flavor, different from spinach or from kale. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of pasta water just to get it going. This just helps steam and make it cook. These are looking great. Let me try one. Needs a little bit more cooking, almost there. But while these are cooking, I can get started on my lemon zest. So you're gonna zest 1 lemon, again, straight into the skillet, so we don't lose any of those essential oils. Make sure we get all of the lemon zest out. This is such a bright, floral aroma. To this, I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of toasted pine nuts. Give it a stir again. These look like they are done and ready to go. Gorgeous. Let's add the pasta. Make sure we get all the strands. And now we're gonna add the reserved pasta water. So the pasta water is such a great cook's trick for making the consistency of your pasta just wonderful and creamy. It has all the starches from the water and the pasta. Super helpful in the kitchen. Never throw it out. Okay. Now for the finished touch, I'm just going to sprinkle it with about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And I like to do this once the heat is off because I find that the lemon juice is really gentle and floral and delicate, and I don't want to lose any of that flavor. So when you're cooking with long noodles like spaghetti, to get them really nice and coated, I like to use tongs, and you attack and turn. And this is a great way to make sure your entire pot of pasta is well seasoned. Okay, let's try it. For finishing, we're going to add a little bit more red pepper flakes, just for heat, and then a little bit of pecorino romano grated. Okay, this looks delicious. Let's try. So good, so nutty, but also really earthy and fresh. The way the collards are cut, it just kind of holds on to the spaghetti. You're gonna love this dish. Hi, and thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to receive weekly Eat Clean videos, click here, or click over here to keep watching more recipes.